My next just text me just to bless me. She said, King, you got it. So back, I'm the one these haters laughed at. Don't ask me my location, just know it's where the cash at.
What's good, everybody? It's Austin Taylor Moore, and I'm back with another video. So today we got She Getting Wife If. Now, if y'all haven't seen, I dropped the We Can't Date If and We Can't Get Married If video. I'm gonna put those in a playlist together, but make sure y'all go check those out. But this one gonna be adding to that little series, sort of say. So this is like basically the opposite of that. Listen, she getting wifed if she does one of these things. Now, before we get into this, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe. And also, I just want to, give a disclaimer. Like, they're not just like, oh, if you do these, if you do these, you're instantly getting married. Like, some of these are look-wise. Listen, if I say, like, oh, she gotta have a nice ass, that don't mean you get a wife if you got one. You could be the most trash person and have the nicest ass. That don't mean anything. So let's go ahead and get into this first one. This is gonna be, talking about this basically physical things. Her hair. Listen, that's one, like, when a girl got nice hair, typically she look good. You always look better with gray hair or unique hair. Like, there's girls who have like basic hair and they look good, but if they had like some unique hair, or if their hair was like just beautiful, then no one will be messing with them. So this first one is just basically things on looks. So hair, legs. I love the legs. That was the first thing that I was going crazy with when when you hit a certain age. Lips. And then when I say like decent ass and breast. You don't gotta, like, first of all, it gotta be proportionate to your body. You can't be, skinny as shit and then have some goddamn on bazonkas. Like, no, it's not working. It's not happening. You can't be out here, built like, Captain America before he got the super soldier serum with an ass like Nicki Minaj. It's not working. I'm gonna be like, what's wrong with you? You swole, like that's a big ass swelling like behind you? No. So, like, decent size, tight booty, decent size breast, and I'm good to go. Those let's get out of the way. Those are looks. One, Hall of Fame top, my guy. Now, if she gives the fire head, and I don't mean fire in that way, you give that fire head, you gotta catch me. But listen, anyone can sit down, anyone can lay down and take this pipe. But when you put in that work, when you upgrade your your top badges, and it's called top badges for a reason. This next one, anyone could do this. Some better than others, depending on like their accent or their voice. When they call me daddy or Bobby, that's tough. That's tough. But just because you call me that, you don't get wifed. It's just like, those are little sprinkins. What? Those are little sprinkles, or like icing on the cake, or little cherry on top, blah blah blah. Now let's get into the real nitty gritty of She Getting Wifed If. Technically it's number 3, but it's number 1. We just had to get those out of the way. But let's stop numbering them. The next one, If She Support Me. Like, I do music, by the way. I dropped a music video last week. Link in the description. Go check it out. JT Kid Blacklist. But so, say for instance, I make a song or whatever. Now, I don't want you to be like, this is great every time, because I'm like, I'm gonna just look at it as you're faking it. You're just saying it it's fake love. But like, say if I drop a song, oh, I like this, I don't really like this, I think you should work on that. Oh, you should maybe you should mix this part again, or there's a song I really like this song. This is my favorite song so far. Like, I don't think that song is it. This ain't it, Chief. But yeah, and then to top on that is Like, you know, when I release a song or something, they're just like, oh, you know, check out this song. You know, they're actually, cause listen, when I get big off entertaining, and I will, like, I don't even do it I don't even do it for that. I do that to, you know, help other people in my life. This is going into what I'm saying, but like, you will be benefiting off of this. Unless you want to, you wouldn't have to work a day in your life. Just be my ride or die, be right by my side. And but it seems that's the most difficult one for people to do. It's not even like, if you don't like my stuff, just be like, oh, you know, I don't like it. Say something. Like how am I gonna get better if you're just like, oh yeah, I like it, but you never show that you do. Next one, we got someone who's interested in visual arts. You know, someone who paints, draws, sculpts. I like it. Like, I don't know, I just like it. It's not that big up there, but you get a wife diff. Next one. This one's a big one. Fine arts. If you sing, you dance, you act, you write, you direct. Like, if we can collab, if we could collab, that would be fantastic. If she's in if she does multiple things, like she sings, dance, or writes, it's raps after that. You get a wife on spot. You get a wife on site. I'm poor right now. I can't even say that. But next one. If she's confident but not arrogant. What? Confident but arrogant. No. If she's confident but not arrogant. Like, I don't want to always hear you talk, I'm ugly, or I don't always want to hear you like, I'm better than this and I'm better than you. Like, relax. Know your worth, but like, don't bring down others. You know, bring others up. But also know that you up there. Next one. It's another weakness along with the fine arts. She play video games. Now, I don't just mean like, okay, like, you don't really play video games. I'm just showing you how to play. I mean like, if I just put on like, let's just say, for instance, like Call of Duty or something, and like, we got into a lobby and you know, you were at least obtaining like, you know, at least like a 0.8 or a 0.9 KD or something. What do I be saying? Basically, if I handed you a controller, you'll basically know what you're doing. You might not be the best gamer, but you know, like, if I play with you, I'm not gonna be like upset, like, bruh. Like, if you don't know how to play, I'm not gonna be upset with you. I'm just gonna be like, I wish you know how to play so you can, you know, do this, like, something that's fun for me together. Maybe that's why I like fine arts and like video games, because fine arts and video games is like the things I like to do. By the way, gaming channel in the description. I just finished Spider-Man right before recording this. That gameplay probably gonna drop like tomorrow or around this time. The next one, this kind of goes with the video games. Not really, but it's about being a nerd. If she loves, you know, comics, if she loves the MCU, listen. I'm tired of seeing every MCU movie by myself. I need someone to go with me. And I don't want you to just go with me. You're just confused because you don't know any of the movies. Like for instance, I'm gonna see Captain Marvel. Like, I don't really know like much about Captain Marvel. I know enough that like something happens in the movie, I'm like, oh yeah, that's them. Like, when she punches the old lady in the trailer, I'm like, oh yeah, the Skrulls, blah blah blah. So like, I don't want to bring you into the movie. You're like, wait, what's going? Like, I don't want you confused. I want you to be like, first of all, I don't even want you like, unless you're saying something to joke like about the movie or like about the character or something. I don't want to hear whatever. Like, I don't want you asking me questions when we're watching something. So yeah, loves the MCU. And also, if I want to binge watch a Marvel Netflix show, I need someone there. Listen, Daredevil season 3, Daredevil season 1, The Punisher. Those are the top seasons of Marvel shows. No question. Next, this is another weakness. Wants to make a difference. Just basically a good person who wants to make a change, not just live life. Like who live life and, you know, help others who don't have a chance to live life. Like this is the video games, MCU, fine arts. This is another one that's like, okay, this is something we could do together because this is something I want to do. Next we got speaks another language. This will kind of go into the next one you'll see. I'm going to be very, you know, envious of my kids because they will grow up knowing so many different languages. Because when you're a kid, it's easier to, you know, learn another language. They'll be knowing like at least like 3 languages. English, one of them. So if you know another language, that'll just be another language to add. So they'll instantly know this like language growing up. Last but not least, we got loves to travel. Now this one kind of goes in that one. So like, say for instance, we go to a different country and we're there for like a month or something. Like, if we go somewhere, we're not gonna like really need, you know, a translator because you know the language. So that's kind of where that goes in. Because when I'm 25, I want to be traveling the world. Like, not want to be, I will be traveling the world. You gotta speak it into existence. But that goes in with the confident. You gotta be confident in your abilities. Like, I could bring you up, but sometimes you're gonna need to bring yourself up. And I hope you do the same for me. I guess that'll be the last one. But yeah, loves to travel. One of a great feeling in the world that I would assume would be traveling with your partner. But if you don't like to travel, then that's tough. Like, I can't have that accomplishment marked off, you know, my bucket list or whatever. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm probably gonna do another one, like part 2, maybe like around like February, Valentine's Day. No, all right. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. If you like the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Stay tuned for the next video. It's Austin Taylor Moore, and I'm out. Peace.